So, I had like first time bad luck. That I just said. Yeah. My this why you watching it? You disconnected what? I'm back. Back out. Sorry I went out. So we disconnected and we're back. Yes. Just first time bad luck. Like I'm still working on a lot of things. But like I said, one of the things we're going to talk about is just about like starting things. Because that's what I felt like. Always someone does. Always waiting for like things to be perfect, set, etc. But this time I said no, and I also one of the important things is like I also want to like stop being shy. I won't say I'm shy, like around people that know me, but like I want to have that like at least an online personality for like to build something that I want to build. Now this is the funny part. There's the obvious 101 how people build brands now in Nigeria. Who is the person that owns the brand? Is this guy. Like, calling Zlatan, anybody, YL, all these guys, Jago. People fuck with their brand because of his name. Yeah, that is the number one way of building a brand, like in Nigeria. It's not really sustainable because we obviously know how it looks, and if you're smart enough, you get what I'm saying. But don't deny that aspect of building a brand. Like there is a reason now, even these big luxury brands and stuff scout for the next creative director they want. They use people not only that are good with design, but have some certain level of value to the society or clout people fuck with type stuff. There's a reason they find those type of people, and Now the only thing about the Nigerian market that they let themselves towards that place. They let themselves like that is the only thing now. It's because of his me. Yeah. Some put effort, some certain level. But there's no really most of these guys now can you can't say okay what is the inspiration behind this? Why is this you just I'm this person. I'm Goku and you know. But it's a good aspect to have. Just don't make it the whole personality of your brand. Because if you're building a brand, you're supposed to be building in a way that you know that if this is supposed to be something you cherish your company, you're going to be handing it over to someone. And that is only way you can do that one day is that it has an identity. You have like a written law about that your company. You know how it is. So that is easily people that come in to work with you once they work to a certain level. Like let's say Diana, my designer, I first started her like 2 years ago about knew about her rates and stuff. But I didn't do anything for like a year. Like this year January, I called her and we linked up, we talked, she showed me, I gave her the idea of the things, everything. I knew at first now like okay, she understood, yeah, it's a good idea. But as since started going, she started dipping it as much as I started dipping it. Like she started understanding those little things that we're trying to fix with it, and like it became more of something to her. Because yeah, she could basically have like her own thing, like she has her own thing, and that's very good. But like you just actually see that okay, this person sees this and how you see it, and that is me now. Nobody around me or that works in the brand doesn't see it as I see it. We had those guys in Lagos that were trying to work with. The only reason that I said okay, we're going to work with them and like nice people and everything, because apart from the support that the brand had for them when we were there, they actually saw the idea as I see it. So like many people watching this stream today, like definitely I'm not saying you you will um I'm not saying that like I'm not saying that like you will get it like today or like tomorrow, because tomorrow I might come on live stream, I'm just playing game, I'm talking about another thing. But like yeah, with time it just all makes sense because it's natural, like you're just flowing and stuff like that. So yeah, so with that time, that is also how we want to like relate with like our consumers, because like before anything start actually dropping or we start feeding them, we actually want to give it a time where everybody understand what they're about to consume, or how it's gonna be about, like talking about the brand, like oh, this is what we should expect, this the thing coming. And yeah, that is the one of the things that we're working on. Yeah. So we have talk about the local trapper, right? PKS. Those like are the two initiatives. We always have something like science projects too, where we are actually helping people outside science, all around. Also help young kids like that might feel out of place at a young age, because I feel like kids growing up at a young age, like I know how I felt like if your brain works faster than everybody, you're a creative person, and like those kids now that maybe don't know how to write, but they could draw, do things, or they're not the smartest. They're not dumb, but like I think most schools now are waking up, but like most schools are still underdeveloped. That they are channeling those children in it. So like yeah, we was at the point where also channeling the younger generations in age into their right directions, like where they want to be. So we have like yeah, things like that. Then apart from that, now Louis now we're going to have like one of the most important parts of Louis, like the hospitality part, where like we have parks, um, and like cafe joints in the park. This also comes like in the place of like where um this also comes in a place like um the retail shop, like where we sell our clothes, how it's gonna feel, how we're gonna make it like it's definitely gonna be different. Like everything about Uzi is gonna be different. Like today I'm just introducing like that, maybe the whole forefront, but like I said, anything I'm talking about losing, like from maybe after today onwards, or like maybe like the third time, I'm just picking up a particular topic inside losing, and I'm going to break it down. And hopefully, most going forward, like most time on these streams, then I have like people that I'm working with, and then we talk about what we're working, and also maybe live studio sessions where we are like doing shoots for the clothes, anything like any creative direction work. Yeah, we have it, things like that. So not much. And honestly, thank you for like anyone that like everyone that tuned in to listen. Like even if it's just for a few minutes, I know like it's not easy because I don't even watch people stream. Honestly, I don't. But like I'm still doing it and people still turned up, and like I know that like you could be doing anything now, like you're just watching me talk. But like I said, this is my first time and it's not going to be my last time. And if you're someone that actually believe in how things start, and hopefully you're looking forward to like 2 months from now, 3 months from now, how this stream looks. If it looks dope, know that like you're like one of like the first set of anything in the stream, and hopefully it's that way. So yeah, thank you guys for like anyone that brought out their time. I appreciate it. Thank you. So I'm going to like leave it out. I'm going to like leave it out here for now. Maybe tomorrow I'll log in. I don't know, but like yeah. Thank you guys for listening.